Super Robo Tyson Alpha Dreamcast.
Oh, that's the wrong size. Okay, yeah. It's your boy Zappy the Giant Robots. Welcome back to Super Wars Alpha on the Dreamcast. A little out of sorts today. Both recording time and having just watched an emotional video about game theory, which is, if you watch me and you watch Sam, a time disparity. Lets you know how far ahead I like to be. Let's cheer up by shooting robots. No, don't be in black and white, please. I was setting on my phone that on my work days, my phone goes into black and white when it's time for me to be in bed, but I slept early and woke up with the expectation of doing this. At Sumatra, Drake is receiving the bad news from the Black Knight that B-Shot is getting pounded by Garan's forces in the Indian Ocean. Drake figures B-Shot is up to something by seemingly making a show of meeting the Will Whips. The Black Knight wonders if he's trying to get the Will Whips attacked by the Grand Garan. Drake figures B-Shot isn't that subtle, and he really does want the Will Whips' assistance. Drake intends to let the two sides fight each other and then swoop in when they're both depleted. He says that it's enough for there to be one king on the surface and Bison well, and that there's no profit in prolonging the conflict anymore. Trying to wet thy whistle, stay hydrated. Black Knight figures that the war won't be over until he defeats Sho. Drake then asks if it's true that Luza is aboard the Gate Hearing. The Black Knight admits that, yeah, shit's real. You're single now, bro. Drake realized that Todd also didn't tell him shit, and that all the Knights have probably heard the rumors too. Looks like he is the fool who was the last to know. He figures she's behind this whole battle and plans to cut her into bloody little pieces and defeat her to chaos. Or Chow's. This is a Dreamcast, lol. Drake then poses a request for the Black Knight. He doesn't trust Ingram and tells the Black Knight to watch him, and should he do anything suspicious, backstab that idiot. The Black Knight protests that Ingram is working with Shot on a machine to open the Aura Road, but Drake says that something can be worked out with this EOT shit, and any calamity Ingram brings is about a far graver concern. Ingram has received from Shot the data on the Aura Power and the Aura Battlers in return for a promise to open the Aura Road for him. He warned Shot that returning to Bison well under the circumstances will result in the same thing, i.e. getting flattened by enemies, because it is a reflection of the surface. Weezy asks Shot if this shit is true, and Shot tells Ingram that there's something he realized from working on the SRS project. Humans can't beat the Eriders or Zentradi. Ingram says that's not so. Humans have far more latent capability than other races. Various military technology, flourishing fighting spirit, brutality hidden within. Earthlings are, in and of themselves, superlative weapons. That is why the Imperial Army kept watching them for so long. Shot tells Ingram that rather than just waiting for certain destruction, he's chosen to prolong his life a bit more in Bison Well. After all, it should be no problem for him to take over a Bison Well with Drake and B-Shot gone. Shot tells Ingram that rather than just waiting for certain destruction... Nope, wrong sentence. Besides, there's just a small but real chance that the Lambda Belt and the SCF may yet beat back all the aliens. Ingram is surely forecasts this turn of events and the reason for building the ultimate wide-range destructive weapon known as the SRX. Shot points out that the chances of it being guaranteed one-shot kill personal trooper as designed are next to 0. Shot asks if Ingram intends to open the Aura Road with the Kabbalah system or use the black hole engine to perform a dimensional shift. Neither. In fact, the Astrana gun is outfitted with a device that can breach the barrier itself. Ingram knows that the vice commander of the Empire's reconnaissance army calls it the Crossgate Paradigm System, and thinks that if he uses it, that man will appear. Alan says that we've nearly caught up with the gearing and tells all pilots to wait until dispatch of their various machines. Nobody's looking rather happy about this, and explains it's because it seemed Ingram made contact with the enemy during the last engagement of the Far East base. We may have to fight the Astranaga. Masaki points out that nothing will get done by just worrying about it. We just have to try with all of our might to whoop that ass if he sticks it out. Ryota feels as though he's scheming after something else, but Masaki says that, like Shu, it's impossible to figure out what dudes like him are thinking. Best to devote ourselves fully to the fight against Bison Well for the time being. Nia asks Emily if she's ready for the final deathmatch against her father. She submits, but she says her father has changed since he's gotten Aura battlers. She's well aware that under the circumstances her only hope is to take down both parents. Why she has come this far. Sho vows that this time he really will bring the fighting with Drake and the others to an end. Keen and Sho tell each other to live through this. They don't have... Marvel and Sho then muse together that the fight began with their being summoned and it's about to be over. Sho wonders if he's ever worried about Marvel, and Marvel says... And that Marvel and Jim are always worrying about him, but that his own head is always full of that operation at hand. Marvel tells him that he's giving it his best in his own way, but he denies doing so and says he's only been able to fight because of the Dunbine and the Billabine. He says nothing more than a key to unlock their power, that he is unworthy to be called a battler, or holy knight, as it does kind of translate. Marvel says that goes for her too if it goes for him. Sho wonders if there's any possible way for beating back all the dangers confronting the Earth. She asks him if he loves her. He admits that he likes her, but no, she wants to hear that he loves her. Just then, the alarms go off, and the two head off to their machines. He tells her to wait and not to do anything foolish, but she vows to protect Earth and humanity. He too vows, and so we're off to battle. I think it's at that point that, like, I haven't watched Dunbine, but given that they're more recent, outings in like Robot Wars X, they, Marvel dies. Oh, we're having a talk with Goralia too? Stage 54. Ippojin no Kiko. Foreigners return home. We've caught up with the gay gearing. The Will-Whoop hasn't shown up yet. Luzo wonders if her plans have been discovered. 13. Marvel. Goralia. Rie. Kanji. Seabook. Turoa. Daitaran, Ryoto, Angry Boys. I get 4 left. Huh. Wing. Knowing's not a bad heal bot. Bucket, Emily, and Alan. Oh. Let's see. B-Shot's seriously afraid that his squad will lose, and Luza has to remind him that if he loses morale, so will the troops. She recommends waiting for the will-lips, and then just bailing out. Alright. Who all has the hypening? You don't use yours. Kuga, oh, has it too. Alright, nice, nice. Welcome to serving a function, Emily. Okay, so let's... Right, I have to recognize that Sho is now in a green robot. Move ahead as many people as we can. That's everyone over there surrounded. So... Alright, begin hypening. Oh, wrong spell. It's that crew. That's them. That's you. That's that. Emily gets on the boat. Boat out. Oh. There it is. Thank you for having Axel Troa. You can do a little shouting. Why not? What is... Oh, alright. Oh, you learned Great Rouse. That's why you're here. Alright. Let's see. Drake and Squadron show up. Hey, that's not where I put my thing. Drake and his squad show up on now, as does the Astranagun. Bishot announces plans to depart the battle due to damage to his ship, but Drake says no. And, well... Drake fires upon his own man. Wait, no. They will fire upon him if he leaves the battlefield. Bishot attempts to tell him now that Luza is on board, but Drake already knows this shit. And tells Luza that she is now persona non grata with him. I don't know you, fuck you. He informs him that if they want their lives, they better fight with all of their might, and that Drake will not be helping him. Black Knight has also been looking forward to this, and Ingram feels that that man is approaching the area. Now, the part that sucks shit is I don't have any disturbance. You know, my favorite spell in the game. I'm a little shocked that they didn't do anything. That Todd that went forward? Because I saw the rest of those Viras just like, nah, not my turn. Hey, it's that man, Shu Shirokawa. He shows up in the DC's Armored Mobile Grand Zone. As you can hear. Even Ryu calls it the Armored Module. I said mobile like a dumbass. Armored Module Grand Zone. Masaki demands know what the fuck Shu's doing here, and Shu wonders in turn what a lone wolf like Masaki's doing running with the flock.
これは奇遇ですね。一匹狼を気取っていたあなたがいつから群れをなすようになったのです。
Ah, Norio. Masaki wonders what the fuck Shu is after, and Shu counters that if he doubts, Masaki would even understand if he told him. Masaki tells that boy not to move, but Shu says with some mock regret, and it isn't time to have time to only pay attention to Masaki. He has come here with the warning to everyone present. Knock this shit off. Masaki tells him he has no right to ask for this. Shu tells him, God, you never fucking changed, do you? Why haven't you figured this out? That this kind of short-circuited thinking is what's brought calamity to Legrand. Masaki, furious. But Banjo tells Shu to explain what's happening. At least, Banjo is the voice of reason here. He explains that the Jupiterian and Arrogator planes are now entering their final phase. The gigantic fortress Angel Halo has appeared outside of the moon's orbit. Angel Halo is a giant psychomy system powered by 30,000 psychikers, new types in the ilk. Yes, this is what Ryun's father was trying to build, an ultra-powerful psych broadcasting T-Link device. Ryun realized right away what the Irrigators planned to do with it, which, Shu, good job, you figured it out. They planned to fire a psychic wave down to Earth, thereby enslaving the will of the entire populace and incorporating it into their own war machine. There we go. Duo realizes that the data he got on Jupiter is about the big battle station refers to this. Cicely and Seabook comment that this is an even shittier thing to do than Neo Zeon or the Crossbow and Vanguard. Shu says this is mostly inevitable, considering how humans, unlike other planets' inhabitants, are overflowing with a fighting spirit, and thus fight each other time and time again, uncaring for the damage they do to their own planet, G Gundam. Masuke demands to know what Shu is trying to say. Shu explains that the Irrigators are trying to use Angel Halo to collectively rule all people like him who can't understand reason. Unless the Angel Halo is destroyed right now, humanity will be eternally ruled by the Irrigators. It's not much more ruling a rulership than that, and thus Shu requests everyone knock it off and head for Angel Halo, saying that it is in no exaggeration that humanity's future hinges on whether or not we can do this. At the same time, for Bison Wellians. Shayla thus announces her intent for a ceasefire, saying that she wants to avoid unnecessary fighting by all means and act in a way that has best chance of bringing everyone out alive. She was glad to see that she's every bit what he took her to be. Drake says that clearly the our battlers are too strong connected to two worlds. He gets the situation, but he simply has to act upon his personal feelings and settle the score. She was disappointed by this, and Shayla asks him if he doesn't notice any meaning in all of them appearing on the surface. He figures that some forces sent them here to help with the current problem. And thus, Drake considers the rarely mentioned Jacoba Aon, or maybe even some other force is deep at work here. Drake says that if she is committed, she must have all of her forces submit to his generals, at which point he will talk peace. Do we concede? So, we could get 3 skill points on the spot to just like, fuck it, we stop fighting. We don't get anything for that. Or rather, all the work for Todd would be for nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, verify. This is the choice. However, do not delete everyone. Don't give me that encoding overloaded shit, liar. Right. Well, we don't give in, so I don't know what the hell. Oh, I guess we still find a way. If we do so, squad are quite shocked, but Shayla tells them all things come to their final agency? Whatever. Both sides must abandon their hatred or everyone wants to be saved. Drake then asks that we cast away our armaments, which Shayla refuses because we have to go and fight Angel Halo. Drake says we are now at an impasse, and Shu figures he has no choice but to lend a hand directly. Drake asks what he means, and he means that Drake has proven himself inimical to the world. Most of our powerful fighting spirit, those with the most overpowering fighting spirit are the most useful and easiest to control for the Irrigators, which is nothing other than disadvantageous to Shu. He says he will have Drake and the others return to their original world. Ingram thinks that he and Shu had the same idea, to return the Drake armies to Bison Well without letting it get destroyed. Tegan tells him that the best place to open the gate is a little ways off from here, meaning that there's no choice but to get help from Ingram. Lost track of where I was. To ask Ingram if he will help, saying that it will be a good chance for Ingram to gauge Grand Zone's power. Ingram agrees, causing Drake to protest. But it looks like we have to make Mosky cooperate with everyone. Fuck it, we rock. So, for at least one skill point, get the Grand Zone to where it needs to be. Or at least allow the Grand Zone to get where it needs to go. We just have to make sure not to delete everyone. Let's see. To get Todd, do not respond to the proposal. Have Show convince Todd. Do not delete Todd. Which one of these? There he is Todd. Which one of these is Show? Well, start by clearing a path. Oh. Oh, you need more. Oh. Huh. Alright, Whomstead has SP give. Shayla, Rie, Masato. Okay, and then go ahead and courage. Right, that costs 90, not cheap. Okay, Rie, we ball. EK, Psy, Flash. Morale going up. That's a bit shocking. I like that money, though. What did your morale end up at? 130. Nice. Alright. Let's... I know Shu is going to go straight for the island, which means I'm on a time limit to get as many boats and get Sho over to Todd. Stand on this mountain and shoot anything that moves. Barriers. Don't care. Get out of here. You're done. Damn, not enough. Damn, that's booty. Okay, that's a problem. I don't have heal bots. A small issue. Sarah, gone. Guard's not a spell in this game. Just... You know, that's... Rio. Bison Willian. You're just a dude. How did that do so little? There's straight shot. Wheezy. There's a Black Knight. Your barrier means nothing! Yeah, focus. Oh, still? Okay, they're coming in. Okay, they really want boat. Ingram. Odd. I might lose Noin on this. Yep, goodbye Noin. Convince Todd. Hey, Todd, get your shit together. Angel Hado? Yeah, need to go fight Angel Halo. What are you doing? Still a foe, but... Make sure. Yeah, I have nobody with... Post move. Have exactly enough. Do this. Give you the soul. Luck. Lock on. Oh, that's all but one of them. Be gone!
雷神よ来たりて僕の敵を撃て
Alright, cool. Soul was the right answer. Level up, TK level 8. Big dollar. Oh, I cast lock on already. Dumb. There are... It's hard to read. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 enemies in this range? No, you need to go this way. Okay, diagonal from Danku. Save. Come on! Nope. What are we doing? Why so little damage? So... Okay, so Troa needs to move Black Knight. Dan Kuga's in the way still. Rio. Beast mode. No, I want you to stop being a problem. Yesterday. Or what if we cheese that focus. Hito got graffiti soul. Double check my range. Ditarn is out. Rie. Falcione out. Okay.
目標確認破壊する
I mean, I cast focus. Not a sure thing. Alright, sword level 9. Alright, Sarah. Clear. Nobu. Hurt this man. You. Fuck off, Black Knight. Not having that. Not having any of that. Boat away. No, better. Please break through barriers. Yeah! Get that level. Divine Arm. Fuck off. Get deflected. Piece of shit. Do I? Barriers. And then I just proved myself wrong with the statement. You say, "Oh, guard's not in this game." No, just Dan Kuga doesn't have guard. I shouldn't have to go hyper. Excellent. Blackwing. Boom. Alright, drop a save here. Okay, I wonder if the colors are better at this point. I realized some of my color settings were off when I restarted today. Today has been a weird. Oh, shot. Okay. Wheezy? Wheezy. Oh. Up getting hit. There we go. Odd. Todd, what are you trying to do here? The Spriggan gets to go. And then I'm going to see if I can't delete you before the Grand Zone gets where it's going. Kanji has graffiti sold. Ah. Is the VSBR enough to break your barriers? Yes. Nice. Bunshin. Deflected. Net 0. I appreciate that. Come on! You're not even anybody! You're not a guy! You're not a dude! And fuck it, we ball. Oh, you're actually talking. Kinda checked out for I want your money. Aura level up. Sword level up. 20k. Wizzy. Not really worth anything here. Huh. 13%. Lame. Sword up. Nice. Sword and shield leveled up. Oh, 9,000? Huh? I guess I'm so far away from the book. Nobody's left. Okay. Goodbye. Damn. What are we doing? I didn't know this is what we were doing. Ingram, you dipshit. Oh well. Let the Juggernauts fight. Oh. Nice!
狙いが甘いんですよ。どうしても戦うというのですか？愚かな。ワームスマッシャー。それがお前の実力なのか。
Odd fighting Auralia. They say words. I don't know what they are. Thank you. Now. Oh, that's Todd. Be obstructed. Now, money, soul, speaking spells out of order, game, Oh. Lock. Flash. Huh. Oh, range 1. Like, why can't I do the super move? Flashing lights. Yeah. All right, that's it. Yes, Chica says that this is a good place to show off the Grand Zone's power. Let's see. I can't tell where I am, but okay. Okay. Ingram was supposed to agree to help banish everything back. T. Ingram agrees to help, causing Drake to protest. Ingram informs him hotly that his turn is over and orders him back to the world that he must return to. Drake orders all his men to attack and disrupt this, but the Ore battlers suddenly lock up. In fact, even their own bodies can't move. The Cabal system is now online with incantations Alpha through Eta active. Shu chants a spell on Shiro informs Masaki that incredibly heavy flow is going from the Grand Zone and into the spirit world. Mosky wonders why if he's performing possession. Ingram realizes that Shu is using a devil-class entity's power instead of the spirits. Squads realize that the Grand Zone's control of gravity is just like the Astranagons. Shu bids farewell to the foreigners, figuring that they'll meet again sometime soon, and all enemy units vanish without any signs of the ore road ever being opened. Shu says that if the dimensional transposition is finished, he thanks Ingram for his help, and they are rather lucky if they were to be back in Bison well. I'm reading it and it's not even making sense. What the heck? Mosky wonders what the hell that even means and points out the Astranagons is still here. Shu tells him that if the Grand Zone and the Astranagon were to fight for real, this universe could not help but be obliterated. He and Ingram really didn't make such a foolish decision as that. Ingram bids Shu and the significant other, Leona, her farewell. Mosky tells Shu to wait, but Shu reminded that Mosky has the better half of. We're supposed to have. This is so hard to read from when I can't keep up with what's actually going on. I'm so sorry. Okay, Mosky tells Shu to wait. Shu reminds Mosky that he doesn't have time for that shit. Mosky can't let this slide. Shu tells him that if he keeps this up, he'll eventually meet the same bait as Drake and everyone else. Shu says that we've all got our work cutting out for us, taking out Angel Halo. Well, with that leaves things as they are, being fixing everything for their worst. There's always that colony laser that Neon has. Paid some cost to fix Noin. Shield thanks everyone for helping the battle against Aura battlers and bringing it to a close. Stability is about to return to Earth, except when the Angel Halo and the colonies are eventually, and all those European panics alien panics start to bring to the forefront. Wow, this is written so fucking weird. Stability is about to return to Earth, except for the Angel Halo and the colonies and eventually all those pesky aliens. Time to go meet up with the rest of the La Nobel at Conpei Island by blasting from the Federation base at Jondi. June Marvel pondering if our Boston-Williams are in fact out here, and it's not just some weird coincidence. Okay. I have no bit for Todd joining the crew, but maybe he has just finally become aware of the error of his stupidity and hard-headedness. Garrison breaks the news to Banjo that the Grand Zone is considerably different from what the DC had planned. Best to assume it's got all kinds of unknowns that it can still perform. Banjo explains that the Grand Zone is a humanoid mobile weapon system developed independently by the DC to fight aliens. The project in question yielded 3 machines: Beyond Zoldyck Super Machinery Humanoid Valcion, that's Valcion, and then Valcione, now modified. You know, what we know is the Valcion R, and the third being the armored module Grand Zone. The latter was announced to have become different from the Valcion family, but the past battle seems completely different. In essence, Shu built an alarm however he damn pleased. The guide says that Shu built the Grand Zote however he damn well pleased. Banjo figures that Shu's connection with Matsuki implies that he has some techno from Legrand's mixed in with EOT, making it truly formidable. Banjo, however, points out that 6 SRX teams get their money back, but they may never get the same time. No, all right.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.